Oh, hello. I had some interesting times just before starting the stream. For one, I feel like I should point out that I just got out of the shower, so my hair's still wet. That's why it looks all stringy and stuff. Um, I mean, I'm sure if you see wet hair, you assume it has been washed, but just in case, I don't know, I'm weird. But I started uploading the recording of yesterday's stream up to YouTube at 7, I think it was. And I was like, surely it's going to be done by the time that stream starts tonight. It's stuck. It's at like 99% processing. And supposedly it's been stuck there for a while because it even says this is taking longer than usual. So I don't know what to do with that. Also, as I was getting ready for the actual stream and switching it over to stream related programs, my camera decided it didn't want to pop up and start working. And luckily, at least now I know how to fix it. I just have to go into the temp files, delete them, reopen the application, change all my little settings and stuff so that it's back to the way that this looks. Otherwise it's really zoomed out. But it's really annoying every single time, so I had to redo all of that tonight. But we did it. We are here and we are ready to play some Baldur's Gate 3 again. Yay. There was something I was going to say. Oh, I did look up the best things to use the forge for. And online says that the best two items to make are armor. There's the medium armor and then there's the heavy armor. Even looking in my inventory, that's the wrong inventory. I don't have the heavy armor mold. So I've missed one. So I feel like before we move on to Act 2, obviously we have to go find that one.
Should mind my step.
And I was also earlier today, we're not going to go back for this because we're too far ahead. But why am I walking there? Earlier today, just before stream, I was editing some clips to post on TikTok. There it is. My goodness. I was editing some clips to put onto TikTok later. And I was watching a video from last week, I think it was last Tuesday, where we had done the goblin camp. And I was having a little bit of trouble, so I was like, okay, we'll come back to this. No worries. I don't remember ever coming back to it. I think those goblins are still there. And it's fine. We're not going back to it. But I just thought it was very interesting that, I forgot that, apparently. Honestly, Astarion can stay up there. Oh boy. I've got to remember how to put this all...
Better not be cursed.
Do I pull this?
It's blocked.
Do I just open this? I opened it with the wrong character. I need Lae'zel. No, I have it in my... Oh my god.
Seems to be stuck.
I'm a mess. I currently have it in my inventory. Here we go. And then here we put in the ore. Here it is. I still don't remember what these are for. What must once have been a staff. I'll mess with it in a second. Okay, everybody else, just, no.
Enough waiting.
Stand here.
Blood. Let's march. La, la,
Get out of my way before you get hit by the hammer again.
Let's see what this does.
Bring this down. Take your time. Yes. So can I... So can I combine these things? I can. Interesting. Let's move to him. Because it's in his actual inventory. Combine with... Does it matter the order? Combine. Nice. Also, I finally figured out what it means here when it says the D8 and then in parentheses D6. It's literally me being stupid. I didn't even look it up. I just suddenly was like, oh my god, that makes sense. Because they are versatile weapons, and so if you hold it in two hands, it is a D8. If you only hold it in one hand, it is a D6. I just am not smart. I don't really know that I'm going to use a quarterstaff, but at the very least, get me out of this. At the very least, we have it now. And we've created it. And, I will take it. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, why do I have a toy chest? Literally, just for shits and giggles. Okay. And then we will probably give this armor that I'm about to make to
Here goes nothing.
Lae'zel.
Moving ahead.
Because she is the one who isn't wearing part of this set yet. Honk. There we go. Yay. Yeah, because Karlak has the helmet. My character has the scale mail, so we will give this to Lae'zel. Maybe not do that. Okay, you put it on. I want to see what it looks like. Very underwhelming. Part of it might just be because Lae'zel is a little bloody and dirty right now. But my character is so shiny. And then you get the heavy armor version, and it's very dull. Boring. But so my character now has where is it? Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Lae'zel now has attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. And Karlak has attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. So the only one who can currently have critical hits is Astarion. And I feel like that is okay. Especially because my character can wear medium armor, but Astarion can't. He can only wear light armor. So even if I were, like, because my character is primarily an archer, it isn't often going to get hit anyway. But I can't give Astarion the armor because he can't use the armor. So very convoluted. Give me the mold. And then that is it. Here you go. Now you have the full collection. I feel like there should be an order to this. Like, if these two are on the outside, something like that. It's throwing me off that we have 4 that are slanted this way, but only 2 that are slanted this way. But I'm pretty sure now I have all of them, and if I don't, that's a problem for somebody else. Not I. Okay. Now we can move on and actually do where we were before when we stopped stream last time. With the invisible people that are here but aren't here. What? Hold on. There's a metal door. I want to know what's in the metal door. There's this one too. Oh my goodness. This leads to a room that looks like it doesn't have really anything in it. A couple of barrels. With some wine. I suddenly had the thought of like, what if I'm on mute? Send a camp. Send a camp. This room has a burning cauldron in it. A whole bunch of dead bodies just outside.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
Nice.
No time to rest.
I don't know that there's anything in here, but we could have rotten fish. Some rotten tomatoes.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
Sure. I know what that is.
I've heard of that.
Oh.
A banquet that ends with you murdering someone in Shah's name. Quite the event.
Okay. Was it the ribs that gave it away? Or like at what point did you look at this and go, obviously somebody died here and it was part of the feast? A lot of silverware. A lot of rotten food. The burning cauldron. Unsure of why it is still burning. Can you fight with the pan? No? I wanted to have a little Rapunzel moment.
That might be worth a look.
What? Yes?
Here we go.
I don't remember where this leads. If it's just like nothing. Oh no, I don't want to be in here.
Loose stone. Let's look.
No. We can skip that. So that's just gonna be... There's that chest, but... No thank you. Let's just move on. Wait, there are fish. Dinner? None of these can be dinner? So many fishies. And we can't have dinner? Who's gonna stop me? There's nobody around. Besides the invisible people here. What are they gonna do? I don't know where everybody went either, because there were people here that I did not fight in the big battle that was upstairs that way. But after that battle, they just disappeared. Okay, anyway. On to Act 2.
You're going up there?
See, where was this guy?
You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns.
A moon lantern? What's that?
One of Nir's magic lamps. You won't last without one.
We'll see about that.
Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it.
Death Dark. What are you talking about?
Shadows. Thick as a Dwero's skull. Sucks the breath right out of your lungs. Go on up if you fancy. Me? I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
Okay, thanks. I still don't know where that guy is. But thanks for the warning. We'll be fine. Yes. I'm sure there's stuff that we missed in Act 1. You can't go back to Act 1 once you enter Act 2. But I can't think of anything major. I don't know. We can move on. Alright. And here we are, Act 2. This isn't...
What's in here?
Why are you the leader? Hello? Put me back. Thanks.
Don't touch me.
And everybody got healed coming here.
Should be easy.
It's kind of weird. Oh, wait, wrong character.
Can't give up now.
I am a fool. Pick up. Pick up. Evac, Rick, I would prefer you not to.
Time to press ahead.
I don't know of anything else that's interesting here. So we just move on to the outside. Where's orders? I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to the Grim Forge for future expeditions. As I make my way to the entrance here past, unless you're talking about like the entrance this way. Can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here that Catherick created long ago, now sealed by the curse? Okay. I can only assume they came this way, trying to get into the Grim Forge. which is kind of a weird note to read when you're entering. Oh, here we go, though. Cutscene.
Hells. I knew this land was cursed, but this is impressive.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Thank you.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Alas, it's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
Okay, we good. One thing that I want to do while we're in the Shadow Curse lands is light all of these that you find
Be on my way.
throughout. Nothing in there? Okay. I think we should be fine if we go this way. The game will probably say something about it.
My energy's draining.
Okay.
The darkness is taking its toll.
I feel it too.
You're not even out here.
Banish this darkness.
Okay, I'll come back. Exit turn-based mode, and then I'm going to use light on myself so that I glow. My knife is glowing. Sure. And then we move out. And the effect isn't playing for some reason, but my character should be glowing, so you can tell that we are safe from the darkness. Some rope. There's not really a need, honestly, to look at all the barrels around here.
This is heavy.
Because everything in the Shadow Curse lands is rotten. Just putting it out there right now so we don't have to go through and be like, oh my gosh. Rotten stuff.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There are a few places where you can find fresh food, but for the most part, everything is rotten. Some gold, bronze, arrow. That doesn't have anything in it. Like here, first rotten food that we can find. Which is why I was trying so hard to get as much food as I possibly could in Act 1. Looks like there's something there. There might not be. Oh, there was a skeleton and I didn't even notice it. The Dead Druid's Journal. Oh boy. Dreadful night, deep darkness, wood will not burn. I can barely see that. That's interesting. The wood will not burn.
Research on the nature of the Shadow Curse. Good to know.
But I've currently made 3 wood things burn. Interesting. How far forward do we need to go? My goodness. I assume up to here. Let me check over here. Nope, let me not check over there. Sorry. I accidentally talked to her.
Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Mm-hmm. We sure do. Bye. Here's the... Hold on. Oh, they're coming quicker than I thought they would. There we go.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's why the audio cut out. I was like, why wasn't there audio for Stop Who's There? Oh boy. My name is Kit. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
Okay. Don't know what the perception roll was for, but okay. Hello, friends. My hands are not up.
Jonas, move in. Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice! Come back to the light!
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Rest in peace, Jonas.
Jonas?
We barely knew ye.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
I think we've just become prey. Stick together, stay in the light. No heroics.
Harpers, you heard them! To arms!
So that's what happens if you don't have light in this area. And that's why Act 2 is a horror game. Welcome. Ooh, that sucks. If I take out my bow, we get the shadow curse because my weapon, or my knife, isn't out. Okay, we can do this though. I will just need to remember to bring out my sword at the end of each, like this.
I can feel the curse withering. It must be the light.
Sure, go ahead. Ouch.
No time to waste.
Okay. Oof. I like that they laugh at you when you miss. It's always been something that I really enjoy. Ooh, I can sneak attack. Nice. Then you can't really do much else.
Shit. Uranus. Make every strike count.
It's the game that's paused, not me. I'm waiting for the game to figure out. There it goes. There we go. There is a shadow behind me, isn't there? Which one is it? This one that's behind me? It's just invisible? Yes. So one thing that I found is that if you have an enemy that's invisible and you hit to do a ranged attack, your character always weirdly knows where they are. And I think this area is in the light. Hopefully. Oops. Is it not? Cool. Great. Come back here. Karlak is going to take damage next turn because she's not in the light. I will need to change that.
On my way.
I like that it says temporarily hostile. He's not coming back. This. So that we have the light. I didn't even know that one was there. Ugh, I'm sorry. Harper Caro. Oh, and he changed him? Or he's just on top of him? I think he's just on top. Okay.
I will not know failure.
Okay, we had to think about it, but eventually it happened. Shadow. Cool. Astarion. Darn. I didn't see her take damage, but
In position.
I assume she did. One more try? Good.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic.
Mm-hmm.
Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okay, and then we are going to light this so that we have the light. And I'm going to change... See if I can change this to my bow. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. On me. Yeah, so now my bow is the one that has light on it. So when I have the bow out, you can see it shines versus the swords don't have shine. And I don't think that these are particularly interesting.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
It's just basically like who these people were.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
But,
Swift as my feet can
you know.
carry me.
Is there not anything up here? Seems like a place where there should be something. Unsent letter. Let's read this. I am a god's damned genius. Okay. Ring. The old man was desperate. You should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his life, love of his life. Was his wife, love of his life, blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird if you ask me. Anyway, she was buried with his family. Ring. It's deeper into the darkness. Okay. And you don't have the ring on you. Oh, you know what? This might be the ring that, there are two rings. One of them is like if... It basically allows for like if one character gets hit, the other one protects them, kind of. He might be talking about those rings. But that's not for a while. Anyway, let's check out this over here, even though I know it's a bad idea, but... For the experience. Hello, boar.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Is it not going to wake up? I've had one of these happen before where it was like, don't get near it. I guess it's not this one. Okay. Anyway. This area, Act 2 in general, I don't know as well as I do Act 1. One, because, night orchids. Like, Shadowheart was saying, that her favorite flower is night orchids, and there they are. Probably because in my personal playthrough, I am midway through this act. I haven't finished it yet, so I'm not as familiar with it as I am with Act 1, but we can do pretty good. I am sorry, but I will take your baguette and use it for my own uses. Okay. Basically, we want to head over to the last light in, which is not this way, I know. I'm just looking this way, doing a little exploring. The inn is this way. Reception failed. Good. We might be heading towards... Oh, it's probably the shadow cursed needle blights that are all around. Good thing that I saw them just as I was getting attacked. waiting. There we go. It's not the first time they've surprised me. It's not going to be the last. The only bad thing is I don't get... I don't know why you're reeling. Because of me? Okay. The only bad thing is I don't get my little, hunter whatever things. I know, I'm sorry. Use this and I'll change back to the... Okay.
I miss this. Mutilate them.
It might be better to change light to somebody who doesn't have... Well, everybody kind of switches between weapons.
Swift and lethal.
Might as well finish them off. And then move on to somebody else. There we go. Get this person. I could possibly get both of them. Okay. I always feel like I'm wasting action surges. There we go. Oh. Should have killed that one. There is a third somewhere. Up here says that there's 3. Oh, hello. That just barely made it, Karlak. Good. Are you the only one who leveled up? Doesn't show me. Okay. There and there. I don't know why this one blew up and not the others, but okay. Oops.
Careful, I bite.
We are level 6, which is a little bit low for this area. But not terrible, you know. It could be done.
Alright, what now?
I'll take this and none of that because I don't care about alchemy.
Light on my feet.
And I guess we'll go through and quickly level up everybody. Hello. What is this? You have honed your ability to resist the mind-altering powers of your prey. Okay. Spells. I don't really use spells. Cool. My character looks pretty good, you know? We match. The kind of darker blue, purpley with the boots. We're looking okay. Astarion. I'm still going back and forth on whether or not I want to change him from an assassin to a thief. Evasion. Okay. Because I like having that extra attack. Lae'zel. And same thing with Karlak. I'm debating what I want to do with her in general. Okay. I feel like it's kind of weird to have 2 fighters. But I honestly just don't use Barbarian as a class. That, If my character looked really good, Karlak, you look like a mess. We cannot even say that any of this outfit looks good. Can you see, like... There's so much wrong here. Don't talk to me. You gain a +3 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. That's gonna be good in this area. Keep the same heart. It's a good heart. I believe in you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay.
Over, then through.
Signpost.
North, Last Light Inn. South, Risen Road. West, Rythwin Town.
Okay.
What's that?
A burlap sack that has a key in it for some reason. I really don't know what's this way. Another key and a diary. I need to rest. The curse came. Okay. Well, you resting means that you didn't make it, but not many people will in this area. What is this? This is the first time I'm seeing this. This is an interesting section of the ruined battlefield I've never seen before. Oh, a light. Just in case anybody else
Symbol.
comes and explores this area, they have light that they can see by. That sucks. Do you want to try again? That is better.
At least things have stayed interesting.
It wasn't even that interesting of a chest. This leads to here, but the other way also leads to there. This I wouldn't be able to go through because of that.
I've seen everything.
Sure, let's check out all of this. Okay, there's a bird. He who was. Oh, that's the person. He who was. What is the bird? The bird. The bird is a raven. A white raven. There is not a single idea of where this is going in my head.
Where lies your guilt?
Wailing moan.
Hello? I like the aesthetic. There's not many people out here in the darkness.
I am not people.
Okay.
Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way.
Cloth the raven.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Do I not have speak with animals on?
Lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
What are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another.
Okay.
This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like she must be punished, as in you were going to punish her for that. I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart.
Okay.
I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
And go to undead jail? Like, what do you need me to do?
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Okay. Yeah. That's simple. I know exactly where you're talking about. I'm not gonna get there for some time.
You can leave.
Should I put on Speak with Animals? Can I talk to the Raven?
Everyone hates you.
Thanks. Excuse me?
You're disgusting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You should just shut up and die.
No.
Pathetic.
Well. You are, very nice. And, I hope the best in your future endeavors. I guess I'm going to leave. I'll be back, though. I know exactly what you're talking about. I will get you that ledger. Here is a... Yeah, sure enough. Camp in the Shadow-Cursed Lands, says the map. That's what I would call this, too. Cauldron, milk can. What is this for? Why is this marked on my map? There's nothing in the...
Mess.
Great.
Probably an animal's doing.
In animals?
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
I haven't seen any of this the first time I've been through here. This is...
What's inside? That's curious.
something over there that wants to fight me. Nope, just kidding, they're dead. These are the ones I just fought. What? Here you go, Astarion. One of these days, one of the things that I want to do is mod this game so I can have all of the companions all at once. But I don't want to do that until the game is a little bit more stable and not doing so many patches every so often. I don't know if that means like next playthrough or... We're running around trying to find the borders of the Blight. The ruins east of Last Light provided to be highly dangerous. a house where there's children's laughter and there are Githyanki warriors. I was thinking of the wrong house at first, and then children's laughter. I can think of the child. Githyanki. I don't know what's that about. Thank you for all of this. This area, though, What? My light spell went off? Must have. I don't know any other reason why you'd enter turn-based mode. Sure. You can go from that way.
What a day. Easy.
No. Oops. Here.
No one stopped me yet.
22 gold, and onyx, and an arrow of lightning. I feel
Don't waste a step.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I just feel. These go in the same direction. Okay, so we just did all of this and it was one big circle-ish, right? So now we can move on. There is a dead
A little cursed for my taste.
raven. This is the one that you walk up to and it's like, and I didn't click on it the first time. And, now I have. Wow. I don't think Karlach has anything that can hit multiple. Otherwise, I'd use it. Oh, okay. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. That would go really well with all the enemies around here that turn invisible. But yeah, I don't think you have anything. So... I mean, they only have 1 health, so it's not terrible. But... there's a lot of them. Yikers. Beak. I thought that said bear. I was like, huh? Oh my god. Hello, friends. You know what? I haven't done a lot of screenshots. I don't even remember how to do it. That? Is it? That? That feels like it should be a screenshot. You know? I'm gonna... That's something for later. Okay. I had to put myself back together here. Let's do something that is area of effect. On I can't target all of them. Do I have anything that's bigger? 7 feet. This is 10 feet. It spreads magical darkness. That doesn't sound good. 7, 7. This is nothing. Just 1. Pushing targets back. But it also doesn't say. Those must just be singular. There's another one that doesn't say how big the area is. Okay, I guess we do an arrow of darkness because it's... Nope. It's single. The darkness just goes. No matter what, I'm going to be missing 3 seams. Unless I can do Hail of Thorns, which gets everyone and is only a 20% chance to hit for some reason. So maybe we don't do that. 20% isn't a lot. There. Cool. Why didn't you... You saved? Yes, I could probably do it again and get these, but... It's fine. Alright. Save me. Thank you. There's still 2 more left.
Time to strike.
That's for you. All right. And that is why you don't touch random ravens. Are any of these going to have anything on their body? This one has a letter that says help. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help! A darkness has rolled into right. Oh, this bird was a bird that had a job, wasn't it? It was one that sent letters. Cutting us off of all sides, we've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before. This letter is our last hope. Send help, anyone from anywhere. I beg of you, I will renounce our lady loss and kiss the moon maiden's feet if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Wow. You had intense feelings about the darkness. Well. Oh, charming little eggs. How charming. How great. What happens if I take them?
Anything of use?
A rag. What happens if I take a charming little egg? I'll never know because I can't reach them. Okay. Forgot to look for anything I can light so we can see.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Yes, I know.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
So do we want to keep exploring, though? Or do we want to do Last Light Inn first? We're okay. You know, we are solidly okay with exploring. We're not hurting. We will hurt soon if I keep going this way. But we are not currently hurting. I'm not going to go up here because this is a whole battle with this thing. And, I could probably do it. Let's save and see. I might be able to do it.
Looks like an ambush.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, what is the best way for me to do this? Like that? Cool. Oh, let me do this. There you go. And now here. Ta-da! Oh, I can hit multiple times. Okay. I can hit so many times. That was a lot. But okay. You are not gonna have the best, most amazing time. You can kill one.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Nice.
This is my happy place.
This would have been a good time to use the action surge if I still had it. Do we have any other needle blades? Alright, well... I hope you're having fun over there, Lae'zel. You're gonna be over there for a while, Lae'zel. Hello, Harpers. All right. Do we have anything that's okay? Just trying to thin everything. I still don't know what he says there. Nice. Proud of you. You might as well fight these. There.
Fire, baby.
Here. Nice. Nice. She is cursed right now. Interesting that she is cursed, but Lae'zel isn't. Because you're standing in darkness? Doesn't really look dark, but okay. That's gonna hurt somebody like Astarion. He is currently pinned to the ground. I don't know what just happened there. I was too busy looking at opportunity attack. Okay, I was too busy looking at Astarion.
Light on my feet.
Getting entangled. Get the little guys just to thin out. Cool, now we just have the one giant beast. I wonder if I could do this. I've never used it before. Okay. Continue Nice. Okay. No. And okay. We can do this. There we go. I would say that's the easiest I've ever had this battle. A putrefied, it's not petrified, it's putrefied tumor. Whatever corpse this fetid cancer was once attached to has long rotted away, leaving only its affliction behind. That's...
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
You're fine. Let's not camp in the middle of the shadow-cursed lands. Ouch. There we go. This has a club, a shadow rucksack, and a wood bark. But mostly I'm interested in the ladder. You're fine. My light not on again? Or is it just because these characters don't? That's a personal problem. Okay, the skeleton has a diary. So much worse than I imagined. I found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I have no use for it. And I can never see the key, but I know it's here. The key unlocks this chest. Pretty sure, yeah. And it has the ring of self-immolation. To be fair, that is light. Yeah, set yourself on fire to gain heat. You did say you wanted light. You could have survived. I know. They'll be fine. They keep following me. They'll survive. Alright, I got stuck. Give me a second until my character gets out of here. Cool. Yeah, so this is something that I don't understand. Every single time that a character... Hold on.
Keep a blade close.
Has been stuck in the vines, they get a notification like I just did. Where is it? My goodness. Let's go all the way down. Shadow cursed vines, and then succeeded on a saving throw against, and then it's always another one of the characters. I don't understand that one. But I've noticed it.
Let's ride.
Sounded like a sad clown. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Join the rest of the party, and you won't be hurt by the shadow curse. Starion. I swear.
What now? This way.
Yes, this way. Thanks.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes, that is blood. Ooh. Light. Yes, okay. It might be nice to go to the inn, if just to get better chances out here in this world. Let me do a quick rest. Then we will head on in.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Yes.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. They're with me.
Come. Jahira!
Oh my god, it's Jahira. Hi. Oh, you're so scary. Oh no, my legs are trapped. However will I survive? Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Hi. Could you at least explain to me why we're doing this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
It sounds like it could be a band name. Rage Against the Vines. Okay, technically speaking, I think our character would be a true soul. Because I think a true soul is just someone who has been infected. I don't think it has to do with the whole absolute religion. But I am not an absolute follower.
Stop! What are you doing? They're the ones that saved us!
They're the
You
ones
hate
who
me,
protected the Emerald
technically, but I'll take it.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Thank you, Mole.
A true soul with a mind of their own? How is that possible?
I like the person in the background that just disappeared. Yeah, sure. I trust her because of this artifact. Ta-da. I thought she was gonna pull out one too. Oh my god, me too!
What in the hells is that thing?
It is... yeah, sure. So it's this thing. Shadowheart had it originally. Shadowheart's not here, she's at camp, but like, I have a friend whose name is Shadowheart. She had this thing.
Congratulations! You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise
Period.
enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Because it's safe. Oh, here as in the Shadow Curse lands, not here as in the inn. I want to cure. Moonrise is my only lead.
Then our interests align.
Yeah.
We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Thank you.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Might be knocking around here, right?
He might be, yes. That's another thing. I should come here
God,
quick.
soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
It was Jaheira. The Jaheira. You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I'm so happy for you. Also, simultaneously, I'm going to blow your mind in a second when we see who else is here for you.
There's more where that
Thank you for letting me in. I should probably actually talk to her.
Good to see a friendly face.
Yep, okay, good talk.
I wish we had a blood.
Oh, you're a Harper. I was thinking that you were somebody else. Yeah, let's go see him first.
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
Oh my gosh. I can't look in there for some reason. Talk to me.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before
Hopefully.
you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
Oh, duh.
I only need one more piece of
I have
infernal
3.
iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let him speak. Sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yeah, those are called condoms.
But
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
For now. Yeah. Give him the iron.
well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Let's do it, Carla. I believe in you. Supposedly they've reworked this scene. The camera angle in the original one that I saw of this was a little wonky, but supposedly now it looks better. I'm just gonna lay a hand on her. For now. Yes. We can touch.
You feel so nice.
Thanks. You're very tall. I'm just now noticing this. Cool.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
Pause, though.
That engine of yours, it's contained for the
Hold on.
moment, but it's just too hot.
Hush. Reload. I saved because I wasn't sure if I could both touch her shoulder and hug her. And I can't, it seems, because we started moving on. So I'm going to go back and do the hug. Oh, okay.
Only one way to find out.
Then I will pull her into a hug. I want to see the scene. Hug.
Thank you.
This is better than the first time that I saw the hug. Camera angle wise.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Hi. Oh, here we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Peace. And then we have to talk to Karlak.
This is the best day. The best day!
I know you saw Jaheira, you got your thing fixed up, so now you can touch. I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
You could probably get Damon. Do you have anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night.
Was he?
Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Yeah, he's kind of old. I guess because I have to ask this, what about what he said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
I was literally just about to say, understandable.
That. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Mm-hmm. I do want to find a solution. But also I understand you not wanting to. I don't know. I think it's better. I respect your decision.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
It's what I have, you know, those plaques that people put on their desk that says, you know, so and so, and then their job title underneath it. That's what mine says. The best of the best of the best. Speaking of, oh, so if you talk, I still have talk to animals on. If you talk to the strange ox.
No, still incapable.
Me? Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
But I want to know. What does that mean? I thought you'd be more discerning. I have the best for perception, so you're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. That sounds like a threat. Well, I saved you, and now you have food, so you should tell me what you mean.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Yes? Oh.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. Yeah, what are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Okay. Yeah. Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
I mean, I knew it was something besides an ox. I don't know what it truly is. I was not expecting those visions, but thank you. And then these two are just oxes. And that is either food pellets of some sort on the ground, or they've really shit that much. And it's all just in a pile. And I don't think I want to know which is which. Do you have anything that I can buy?
It's you. What are the odds?
We just talked.
So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us.
Why do you look like you're about to be like, hello?
Might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I don't know what that means.
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Does it have to be that specific one? Because I still have two. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Okay, he's just gonna start working on it. I hope it's something good that you end up with.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor. Mm-hmm. Okay, this quote is from him. I learned so much from Kerixim. All sorts of forgecraft that so sorry. Just when I think of him and the whimpers those people inside him made. I don't know. Anyway, it was worth it. Worth it to be the best. Okay. We have more to talk about, but I feel like I should save beforehand.
Need anything?
Yeah. I still have more metal in a place called Grimforge. But we just went through this.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
How much metal do I have? Are you going to make the same thing? Is this just a continual conversation?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, I got the helmet now. When I found Kerixim, he turned to me like all those poor people's souls crammed into him. Okay, hold on. Back it up. All those poor people's souls crammed into him like too many bees in a rotten hive. And he grinned at me. And he said, "I've been expecting you, boy." Okay. Do I have more?
Need anything?
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. Let's just skip through this.
Well, I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
How much of this shit do I have? Are you gonna say the same thing? Yeah. Okay, here's the gloves. I have to look at all of these. I'm so... Okay. Beneath those horrible sounds of... Well, let's call it what it was, torment. Beneath the tormented screams, I heard this moaning sound like many people in pain, and I heard the ringing of a great hammer. Kerixim's forge was close. Okay. I assume this goes before the helmet. Like, okay, the forge is close. He turned and said, "I've been expecting you." And then you learned so much, obviously. Do we have any more?
Need anything?
I found some hellish masks.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
2. Was I supposed to get more? I only saw the 2.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of.
They weren't terrible.
Masks are brittle. so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Now, what does that mean? I didn't know that there was breakable armor in this game. What are we making?
There. Be careful who sees you using that.
Using it.
Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
So this is some sort of weapon? An explosive. Do you have lore? I'll never know because it's not here. Where? Here it is. Nope, it just deals fire and thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back. Okay, I have a question though, and this is gonna sound kind of stupid. If I load from here, I guess. Because there was another option that I wasn't picking, and I want to know if it gives something different. Or also, I just don't remember what that option was, so. I've never thought about it until now, but do the loading screens when you're in Act 2 don't go to the Act 1. I found a material you could work with. What do you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just...
Yeah, so it is the same no matter which one you do. Okay. So this is the one I saved after we got the explosives. I don't know what materials I was giving him from Grimforge because the only thing that I can think of is the thing that we use to make the scale mail and the stuff. I don't know what other materials we have, but okay.
Need anything?
I want to see your wares. Can I sell mine? No? Okay. We can slowly work through it. There's spark wall stuff. Haste. Remove curse. A ring. Another ring that sets you on fire. Oh, fun. Should probably gave that to Mole. He'd like it. Dark vision. Speak with dead. Bio-resistance. I don't know why I'm reading these. If I marked them as wares, then they're wares. There was my soap. It's actually jade, but 15 and here. And you have 2 left. We could work with this. Go back and forth. Okay. The Sword of Life Stealing. On a crit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. So long as it isn't a construct or an undead. That probably isn't the greatest in this area. I think everything is undead. But you gain proficiency with... Yep. In addition, you gain a +1, whereas this is, doesn't really matter. This might be nice. It's 2 melee attack rolls, so it would probably be better on someone like Lae'zel. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Probably be best on like Karlach. Okay. I'll take it though. Why not? YOLO. And then you have $300, so I can go. Here you go. And here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And for you. 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 And don't forget this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Wow. Congrats. Anybody else have anything they'd like to sell? Do you want all of these molds? Okay. Cool. And this is yes. Okay, chainmail plus 2. But this is also 18, so ring mail plus 2, scale mail plus 2. Chain shirt, leather armor plus 2, so 13. Plus whatever your dex is. This is 13, so we are okay. Hide armor is a medium. This is also a medium. Light armor, I gave that to you. I don't think there will be anything else then. That looks a lot smaller than the pictures for like everything else, like it's supposed to be for children. And here's some breastplate. Here's a breastplate for your little boy. I was really hoping that you had a cape. It's okay. I'll live, but I was really hoping there was a cape in here. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Yep.
What path lies before me?
And we can also check the other trader who is over here. The quartermaster.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Okay, let me see your wares. Trade. Shield. Staff. Some scrolls. Some dyes. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability monitor. Ooh. Okay. Thoughts. Robe. Robe. This is the one, the Yuan-Ti scale mail. I'm wearing it in my personal playthrough, and it's bugged out, so every so often the arms grow out of my elbows, and they honestly look like tree trunks. But that's all that I think about when I see that now is that's the one that's not correct. Seven to 14, but it doesn't have the extra stuff. Cape. 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 Was looking for one. I would have almost missed it too because it's in this area. Cape. So excited. Yes. Yes. Okay. We have things for people. Stuff. Maybe I'll give it to Karlak. Just as soon as I can find it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, okay. We have more than I thought I did. Here you go, take all of my keys. Good. I give them all back. Put them on my keyring. Okay. This... Still debating whether or not I want a shield, so... There it is. You gain a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls, which I think we said was going to go on Karlach. So there you go. Then this can be aware. Rated 12, but this is, yeah, so I guess just wear that. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, this should probably go to Astarion, who isn't wearing anything interesting. There you go. And wears. Staff of Crones. Just straight up cannot be aware. You cannot sell the Staff of Crones. Okay. Boots of Speed I'm probably never going to use. Here's some acid. Lumps or horn can go to camp. I'm not going to use it. This can go to camp. Shovel stays with me. I don't know that I need... I don't know. This can be aware now. We've gotten past that thing. Don't you love inventory management? Oh, it's two-handed. And I think we're good. That could be aware. Holy water. I'm honestly never going to use. This looks like aware. Okay. Scrolls. Add wares. Add wares. Cloak. And then you can see my characters. That looks honestly pretty good. I like it. I don't know what Voice of the Circle does. Grants. Can I use that during stuff? During things? +1 dagger, but you already have a +1 dagger. Nobody else needs a +1 dagger, so where's Karlach's boots? I don't know why I'm holding them. Sword of Screams. Is it... Can I use it here? No, because it's not a light weapon. Okay. I was getting confused between light and finesse. What exactly? I want to be able to use it, but this one is just kind of better. Well, this is light. Hold on. So if we put the Sword of Screams here, and then we put the Knife of the yada yada. No, this one has to be light. Okay. I'll figure it out. Disintegrating Night Walkers. Can't sell them for some reason. I want to be able to use this. Nobody is going to be able to. Yeah. And I can't, oh, I can't add it to wares. Oh well, send it to camp. I like it. Keep that for right now. This can be a wear. Holy Lance Helm. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw. Wares. Let me add this to wares. Fire Stoker. This is 4 to 13, and this is 3 to 12. What is this? 6 to 14. Okay. Why is it just one-handed? That's bizarre. Cacophony, I figured out why it does that, so we can add it to wares now. Scroll of Invisibility. I don't know what I just did. Custom. Add wares. This is for Shadowheart. This we're keeping. The Blood of Lathander. Send it to camp. Sentient Amulet. Send to camp. Padded armor +2. It's just honestly. Add wears wondrous gloves. Your armor class increases by 1. Yeah, because your gloves are useful. Yours are useful. And now yours are useful. So there's my useful gloves. It makes me have an AC of 20. Get good, everyone else. Toy chest, I want to be in camp. I just think it's funny. This. When you are hit by a foe within 7 feet, it might take. I'm thinking we give this entire set to Karlach, maybe. 18, and this is 18. Yeah, it's probably better. Let me see it. Yep. Still a freak. This can be wares. Wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, but this one is probably a little bit better. What is this? When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes. Honestly, the biggest reason why I would want to keep this is the Githyanki also gain a +1 bonus to all of that. So we'll put this in your inventory, but your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Yeah. I think we're good. I think that was just inventory management right there. Plate armor. Cool. Good.
I wish we had a bloody army.
We talk to you, sell all this stuff that I just added to wares.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Thank you. Let me see your wares. Sell. There we go. Say less.
Take care now.
Cool. Now we can talk to Jaheira and have a drink with her. There is another trader somewhere. In here? Oh my god, Barkus Root. What are you doing here? That was legitimate surprise. I know it was very,
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please.
one note,
Be
but
welcome. Have a drink.
yes. God, it's Jahira.
To your very good health.
I am first going to smell the wine. Just kidding. Just want to know what it smells like, you know? I just want to... that is a good vintage.
Receive inviting hints of cedarwood and blackberry. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I assure you it's quite safe.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Bottoms up.
I know, you're gonna disapprove, but...
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. As I know
Karlak
about
is still in the background.
something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
A little bit. It is trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yeah.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is this man? Yeah. Who is he?
General Ketheric
Oh,
Thorm.
Ketheric, yes.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
It was a small arrow.
Right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Karlak, did you hear that? She likes us. Oh my god.
Everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness.
She's also very pretty.
She cast the moon shield around the inn.
I can look.
It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Listen, I know that she is taken. I can still appreciate that she's really pretty. Okay. Oh, so many people to talk to. Why isn't... Okay, talk to Alfira.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I'm glad you made it too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
In front of the kids. I am so sorry.
It just never stops. Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run.
What did the cultists do to the others?
I don't know.
I guess that makes sense. You did say that you ran.
How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Thanks. Okay, I am looking for... There he is.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Your years of hunting and tracking have taught you to recognize a territorial animal when you see it.
I do not seek your territory, noble beast. Only a few moments of your time. Oh, I have to roll for this? I'm good at talking to cats.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. I'm scared I'm not going to be able to say all of these. Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Of course. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
She is?
She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you?
How dare she?
Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Talking about Isabel. I just want to look at you.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to me. Who is the traitor? Is it Barkus? Oh. Majesty is sleeping.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
I did, but with a few hiccups along the way.
Nasty place, isn't it? My torch only just held out long enough for me to find my way here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I decided to scout ahead and get the lay of the land.
Okay.
It didn't seem right to let you do all the work. And as it happens, I've cobbled together something of an alchemist's workbench here in this inn. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder.
Woohoo.
All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
Okay. How did Deep Gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well... With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
What does it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise. You do whatever it is you do.
Okay.
Some of us are counting on you.
I hope you're not counting too high. I despise you. Hi, Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
We are square now.
Do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
I don't know whether or not I can do this, but I do really want to, so I'm going to, whoops, accidentally jostle the board. I could probably do it. I believe in myself. Okay, I could still do it, but it's a little close. It's not gonna look great. Oh, I am so sorry. You didn't have to hit it that harsh.
Kalimshan rules.
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Don't do it, Maul! Yeah, walk away. Walk away.
What a lovely specimen she is.
No.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
Same.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
Is that why you're here, to play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about
Oh yes, have this conversation.
I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
I wonder if I say I don't think he knows, is he going to read it out of spite? I want to see. Save, and we can always come back. I don't think he knows.
Really? It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye. Well, Astarion, you've made a deal with the devil. Literally. Now we get to go up and see Isabel, who is very pretty. I don't 100% remember where she is. Over here, over here, over here. I can I can literally tell. Another thing is too, I've never actually seen it for myself, but I think it's in here, the bowl of milk that His Majesty was complaining about. To this bowl, I don't know. Maybe it's out here. Milk bowl. She just doesn't hand it over. I am going to save before this for reasons. I don't think I need to use that save, but... Isabel. Really pretty, just FYI. Oh, I need to talk to you? Isabel. Hello.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
And you. I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It would be nice. Yay.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Is there anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
Something's wrong.
I'm sure it is. That's why I saved before I talked to you.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
I wonder if I can get more information out of him. Okay, well.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
I'm sure the Absolute already knows.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Bye, Mole. I'll see you again, maybe.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
All right. Well, well. Nice. Hold on. I had dual wielding on. The main reason I saved before this fight is I need to keep Isabel alive. And it is a little bit difficult too.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, there's someone out here too. Yay. You're fine.
Come along, Isabel.
That's the first I've ever seen that. Let's see. I don't think you can go. Just fight him. Nice. Double nice. Sure. He has 1 health left. If I do this, he's going to be dazed. But at the very least, he won't be able to do anything. So. Hey, get back down there.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Alfira was it. She's unconscious. Alright, you... I think we're gonna go for this. Hopefully you can kill it all by yourself. But I do believe in you. I no longer believe in you. Nice. What is Isabel at? You're doing pretty okay. All right. There we go. Nice. Here.
I will ascend.
I don't think there's anybody else too close.
My path be true.
Whoa. Nice. Ooh.
Serene she might seem, but nature.
Aye, aye.
I'm not sure you can hit that one. Yeah. Just gotta stand there. Look pretty. Okay, let's see if my character... Oh, you're already dead. Do we want to kill him? Why does he have full health now?
Let's spill some blood.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
I'm sure there is. That's a personal problem. There's only one left, and it's this one, so might as well just let them get it. Okay, you don't have to do that. There's only one left, Jaheira. You're being a little silly. Nobody is going to be able to reach it. You don't have to do that either. You're okay. Cool. Do we want to talk about it, Isabel? We just gonna...
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Thanks.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketherick wants you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything?
Okay, well...
Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take his head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Okay. Can I loot the body? Thank you. He had 2 gold, a great club, a ring, and the Mind Flayer specimen that we're not messing with, but also, like, I can't just sell that, so. Anyway, everything else should be good. Cool. Isabel's diary. Dear diary. Today Marcus called me pretty. I don't know.
Have to keep going.
It was disgusting. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for reading this. Okay. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things I should never accept in her devotion. I should never have come back. Alright, damn. Can I open your wardrobes? Steal your stuff.
Something good here, I hope.
You know, like, I don't want to steal from them because they're good people. Simultaneously, if I can get new things to wear. Fashion show. Okay, I don't think there's too much of a reason to look into all the different rooms and areas here. I've never done it before. Oh, you know what? There is a reason. I guess I'll talk to you.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Thaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Have you heard that song before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I will see what I can discover.
Thank you.
What's that in your pocket, sir?
Did Karlak say something and I just didn't read it? Yeah. Whose pocket? His pocket? His pocket? Their pocket? Everybody's pocket? Let me read the letter. Obtain information in Moonrise Towers. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation. Okay.
Wonder what he found.
Oh, did that say something about the House of Healing? Wasn't reading that closely, I guess. Oh, His Majesty is sleeping again. Just kidding, His Majesty is no longer sleeping. Okay, so now we need to head out. Speak to the Harpers, who are not surprised.
Plans change. You mean to reach Moonrise?
Mm-hmm.
And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Yeah, sure, take me to them. I don't want to kill them, though. I want to talk to them.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me.
Oh, okay.
Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
I was thinking we were going to, like, I don't know.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
I guess I'm just following them. Here's a whole bunch of dead tieflings. Some of them you should recognize. Icaron, perhaps.
There was a struggle here.
We gotta move fast. We are going. I guess I'll go this way. I want to talk to them. Should be around this way.
A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made
Maybe they aren't coming and I should actually get into position. My camera just got stuck.
What to do?
Yes. We are now at the ambush site. I've never understood this. Should I talk to Lysandra? Oh, they're right there.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
So I can talk to them. Okay.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Should I make myself known? Can I just walk out and be like, hello? Want to have a conversation? I think the first time that I did this, I stayed hidden. But I also didn't do this with the Harpers, so. Yes, I do walk out.
What's this?
Hello, it's me.
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement.
Oh my god, it's a
Your mind's
Drider.
clear, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
Navigating dangerous terrain is second nature to me.
A mere mortal warrior could have never persevered alone. Ah,
Of course.
What does that mean?
You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
I have a broken one. I should take yours. It does mean that they die. But okay, well.
But Majesty, you gave this lantern to me. You said it was mine. No. We will keep your gift and drive this false one back into the dark.
Okay, well.
Kill the tiger.
My goodness, dude. Chill. I do not like the image of a Drider walking towards me that fast. Wow. Cannot harm because sanctuary. Interesting. I guess I will move around you then.
May the gods take you first.
There you go. One down. Then I'll move back up here. Hello, spider. Wow, that did a lot. I'm glad you're here.
Taking position.
Oh, you're not the one I thought you were. You can go all the way out. 16, 12. 12? So close.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's go.
How much does this do? 9 to 34. Okay. Alright. Ouch.
Got it.
What if you stretch? Rah.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
That's good.
Guard against the darkness. Ignis.
Cool, and then the only one left, I think, is Karnas, so.
Let my name be known.
Oh, right.
Feel death's cold grip.
Oh my goodness. You really do have high defense. Yeah, 19.
This is gonna feel good.
Want another?
There we go. Everybody else should. Well, maybe not. We might need to do another round. Ooh. I will take it. And now we're back to Sanctuary, where nobody can do anything. Why do I have Bardic Inspiration? Is there a bard with us?
There's blood in here.
Okay. That was a big jump. I'm proud of you. What is with everybody? Arrest them. Darn it. Nice.
Now to take its light.
Okay. I don't know what's going on in the background.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Hello, tiny
These fey
pixie.
creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly, me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
I guess I know you Fae deal in favors. What do I get for freeing you?
If you release me from this cell, I'll bless you with a fairy spell.
Debating, because technically speaking, she didn't say exactly what she would bless us with. So it could be I bless you with ugly. I don't know, just some random thing. And she fulfills her end of the bargain because she did. She said that she was going to bless us with a fairy spell, and she did. On the other hand, she says specifically bless, which has kind of good connotations. And Fae usually, like 99% of the time in different media, it kind of depends on the person who's doing it, but 99% of the time, Fae cannot lie. So if she says it's a blessing, she truly believes it would be a blessing, you know? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna release her. Not a lot of people enjoyed it.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Oh.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the
Does that mean?
shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
What kind of protection, though?
You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
And she has such a way with words.
What does it do? I want to know what it does. If I ring it right now, what's going to happen? Use.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
I see. So it just gives what we already have. The blessing of Saloon. Salooner. Yeah. Okay. But this could be useful because I'm pretty sure the blessing that we get from Isabel, if we long rest, we lose that. So this could be good for the time after we long rest. Potentially. That's why I saved beforehand, was to see what it did. Not terrible. Not great. But at the very least, we saved the pixie. I just noticed in my view, the saturation on my camera looks a little funky. I don't know if it's just because it's currently really small for me, or what.
Let's have a look.
Potion, a rotten banana, carrot. Banana, carrot. Again, with only 1 gold. Okay. Alright. Cool. And we have a lot of adventuring left to do. I'm debating where I should put myself. This way, maybe? The way that we have to go is the opposite way, so makes sense to go this way. But it is after 1 a.m., believe it or not. And so we should probably end it here rather than keep going until 3 a.m. and then all of a sudden we're like, wow, sure am really sleepy. What's up with that, you know? So, yeah. How are you guys liking Act 2? Like I said, it gets a little dark, a little bit different than Act 1 did. We can look at my face. Hi, this is me, my face. The saturation is really high, especially on my lips. They're so pink. They're like red. Yeah, Act 2, and we're not even that far into Act 2. It gets worse, but it's definitely a lot darker than Act 1 was. A lot, just like a tonal shift from Act 1 that is definitely very surprising the first time that you get into here, and you're like, okay. And even from where I am in the game, which is about halfway through Act 2, I'm in the Gauntlet of Shar, just for like, if you know what that is, that's where I am in my personal playthrough. I haven't played it in weeks, so I'm still there. Even past that, I know there's still a whole bunch of like worse things that I can see, but yeah, welcome to Act 2. We've made it, and I'm excited to show you guys all the different little things, like the boss battles of Act 2 are kind of my favorite. And yeah, but we should go because it's after 1 a.m. and it's when we end the stream. Otherwise, I keep playing until 3 a.m. and that's not good. So, thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you again tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST to continue on with this.